Scrap Secrets, and I'm here to show you some cards that I've made over the past couple weeks. Sorry I haven't put any videos up. I've been working on a bunch of projects and I've been meaning to make videos, and I went to upload. I made a haul video the other day from 2 Michael's hauls that I did in a couple of days. I haven't really been doing much shopping, and I was going to edit it, upload it and edit it and then put it on YouTube. And then I got into a car accident. Some lady ran a red light and hit the back of my car. So, I've been in a little bit of pain and haven't been able to do very much for the past couple of days. So, I was finally able to do some stuff tonight. So, I was in my craft room and I was looking through a bunch of cards that I've made recently and realized I haven't shown you guys. So, I did go to take pictures last weekend, and I took a couple of them and then realized that my camera died, so I'm going to charge my battery and just haven't uploaded anything to Etsy. I wanted to take more pictures, but the weather has been absolutely horrible here this week. We've had rain and snow and ice. It's just been terrible, and then today there was a tornado warning, so the weather just hasn't been cooperating for me to be able to take pictures in my studio. I really don't have that great of lighting in there, so I try to use natural light, so it really hasn't been the best time for me. So I'm going to be working this weekend on a bunch of stuff. So I wanted to show you guys the cards that I made. I will be making some technique videos in the next couple of days, especially on some of the ones that you'll see here. And they're fairly popular techniques, so you've probably seen them somewhere else, but I thought I would just make a video just in case you haven't, or some technique videos later on. I'm just going to show you the cards and just tell you a little bit about them. If there's anything that you're interested in knowing more about, any of supplies or whatever, leave me a comment and I will get back to you. So first one is this one. It says, "You're my type of friend." This is just background stamps from Recollections, and this is an old, I think it's a Hero Art stamp that you can actually put a couple different sentiments in there. I think there's 3 of them. And the interior is blank. And then this next card, you saw me make this on another video. I think it's about 2 back from this one. It was supposed to be a Valentine's Day card, and I just never got around to finishing them. So now it's going to go up on Etsy as just a love you anniversary, whatever kind of love card. So, this next one was supposed to be for a design challenge for a magazine submission, and I didn't get around to taking pictures of it again because there's just so much going on lately. It was for it was a cute critter card, I think. And so this is from the Create a Critter and a Simon Says Stamp exclusive set. It just says Rough Day. And I don't usually do scene cards, so I thought this was a little bit of a different thing for me. This next one, and I don't usually do yellow cards, so this one was kind of cool. And this is from a stamp set that I got from Joann's. It says, "I thank my lucky stars for you." I used its combination of Hero Arts yellows and some distress ink, like yellows and oranges. And it was actually, I got the inspiration from this paper back here. I've had this paper for a really long time from Michael's, and I haven't done anything with it, so I figured I would just make something with it. So that background paper was the inspiration for this card. There's a little bit of gold in there. This is gold, yellow, and orange. This next one, the stamp is a Simon Says Stamp exclusive. It says, "Hoping you have an amazing birthday." And then blank on the inside. It's kind of a, just a more plain card. This one says, "Follow your dreams." And this is a square star stamp that I just repeated all over for a background. It actually came from, the idea for that actually came from the star here that was with the sentiment. And then I just used some square dies and some glitter glue that I had laying around. And then the interior of that one's blank. This next one comes from a retirement stamp. I think it's called 4. You've seen it in one of my hauls. It was something that I got from Simon Says Stamp. It's not a Simon Says Stamp exclusive stamp set, but my dad, my brother, and my brother-in-law all love to golf, so I thought that this would be a great stamp set to have. So I used the golf ball that was included in the stamp set to create the background, and then some wafer thin dyes and some distress ink to create the background color, and then the edge around it, and then I use Spectrum Noir markers to color it in, and some glitter glue. And the interior for this is blank, so you can use it for a birthday card. There is the retirement stamp that goes along with it, so I can stamp that on there. It can be a retirement card. These next two feature the Tim Holtz stencil, and I think it's called Splatter. I'm not sure, paint splatter, something like that. So, and I love that you can get two totally different looks from this. So there's this one, and then here's the other background. So by just using different parts of the stencil. And it's not a huge stencil. What I love about this is no matter how many times you use it, you can never create the exact same card twice, because it all depends on where you put the different ink colors, and it'll always look different. So it's really cool. I did the blues and the greens for this one as a more masculine card. And I used those same colors to ink up this stamp, Celebrate You Today. And this, I believe, was from another stamp set that I got from a Joann's haul. I don't remember who it's by. So then just use the green cardstock to line it the same color. The interior is blank. And then you just saw the background for this one. And this, I don't usually layer backgrounds either, so I've been trying some different things because I felt like a lot of my cards were looking the same. So I use this as a wood-mounted stamp, and I just use a couple colors of distress ink. I went from a lighter to a darker blue, and then stamp that first, and then I use the stencil and use some pink and blue on the background, and I just used the different parts of the stencil to get a little bit of a different paint splatter look. And then pink cardstock, I lined it with blue cardstock, used some blue and white baker's twine, and this stamp comes from, I think it's called the Inside and Out Simon Says Stamp exclusive stamp set. So thinking of you when I made this card, which is why I sent it to you with the little smiley face. So I thought that was really cute. And I think this is a Hero Arts shadow ink maybe, or that might be the neon ink. I'm not positive. And I believe this is this is actually heat embossed. I just put my finger over it, and then it's a blue, I believe it's Recollections embossing powder. There's that. Okay, and the next two come from the, I believe it's called the Oh Ship Simon Says Stamp exclusive set. So I thought this is really cool. I love stamps that have play on words, so it's really cute. So use the Tim Holtz embossing folder in the background, and then just use some distress ink over it with this circle wafer thin dyes from Nestabilities. And then just use, it's almost like a tone-on-tone look. It was just a light blue, Hero Arts shadow ink that I used, and so to do the ship. And then it says, "Oh Ship," and the inside says, "I forgot your birthday. Hope it was awesome." In the same color ink. And then the next one, because I don't have very many masculine cards up on Etsy, so here's this one. I love these little word bubbles, so I took several different colors of Hero Art shadow inks to stamp the bubbles, and then just randomly stamped some of the little sentiments in there. And so that was really cute. And those and the Oh Ship, and then the skull and crossbones. So that was in there. And then the interior of this says, "I forgot your birthday. Forgive me?" Question mark. I thought that was cute. The next two are baby girl cards. So this one I used, the background is a Heidi Swap stencil with distress ink. I might have shown you this one already. This is from, I believe it's from New Arrivals, and it's more distress ink, some pink baker's twine. This baby comes from this is a die, a wafer thin die from Simon Says Stamp, and then the girl actually comes from the baby stamp set from Simon Says Stamp, the exclusive stamp set. And then I just took a piece of pink and white polka dot paper and then just made the banner edge on this. And it's baby girl, and the interior of that is blank. And this next one, this is a technique that I'm going to be showing you on another video of how, see, if you look at this, this is die cut out of there, and then the papers actually fit into it. So I'll show you how to do that. And then these words are all from that Simon Says Stamp baby exclusive stamp set, the Welcome Sweet Baby Girl. And that's neon, Hero Arts neon pink ink. And then some pink and white baker's twine, and then just some paper that I had lying around. And then it's pop dotted up, you can see that. And right behind it's just a really thin layer of the pink paper with white stars on it. And the interior of that is blank. I just like how it's really cool. It's all the papers are inset into that. Okay, and the last one was one that I did tonight, and this comes from the Hero Arts Mother's Day stamp set. I think that's what it's called. It says, "Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm so lucky to have a mom like you." That was so cute. And this is another thing I'll teach you how to do, how you can get the white border around your die cuts. And then I kind of just, to me, it kind of looked like a plaque, so I kind of wanted to hang it up. And I used a black Recollections button. It's a button brad. I got these when they were going on clearance. I think they were like 99 cents. So just thought that came out really cute. This is paper that I got at Tuesday morning, and I got a whole pack of it. I thought that all the papers in there were different, and it turns out that it's not. It's the exact same paper, so I think I have 25 sheets of this paper. So you may be seeing other cards with this in it, and then I lined it with a lime green, and then I left it blank because I'll be putting it up on Etsy, and I figure you can use it for Mother's Day or for a birthday card for a mother. So just thought that was really cute. So those are some of the designs that I've made recently. I'm going to be working this weekend on a bunch of other designs, also taking pictures and putting things up on Etsy, hopefully writing some more blogs. I'm really going to be trying to get back into the swing of things with the whole business. I got the sweetest email from a woman today saying that she was a brand new subscriber, and she just wrote some of the nicest things about me, and it's just so cool when you get that kind of feedback from people and know that what you really love to do, people say you're good at, and they appreciate what you've done. So I just wanted to thank you, and I can't remember her name off the top of my head. I am so sorry. I know that you're a new subscriber, but I appreciate it so much. It's so great when I see comments and thumbs up and all those awesome things. So thank you guys so much for being supportive and for watching my videos. I appreciate it. I'm going to try to be a little bit more regular about them. And if there's anything that you want to see me do a video of, leave a comment below or send me a private message. And if there's any products that I showed in cards today that you want to know about, again, do the same thing. Comments and subscriptions are always welcome, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!